why listening deeply is our only practice. The vicious cycle of birth and death firmly traps all suffering beings. Yet, persons wishing to be freed struggled in vain with self-centered means. Blinded by idiotic spiritual faculties, our self-efforts are useless, with little effect. So, mundane foolish persons, listen deeply, and clearly reflect. We should honestly and deeply realize that in this pitiful age of corrupted Dharma, we are doomed to complete failure, salvation surely denied by self-power. The larger Amida Sutra clearly expounds the true land of peace and happiness, revealing to us the only effective path that saves persons in utter wretchedness. Taking this easy path of the Pure Land, we are saved by the Buddha's power. So, mundane foolish persons, listen deeply and mindfully ponder, showing us his true and real existence. Amida's salvation is absolutely perfect. So, mundane foolish persons, listen deeply and gratefully accept. By absolutely fulfilling his primal vow, Amida saves all of us without exception, when we simply say his name. The great practice of boundless compassion. Joyfully entrusting ourselves to his promise, our salvation is absolutely guaranteed. So, mundane foolish persons, listen deeply and humbly take heed. With this one thought moment of complete reliance on the great vow, we are instantly grasped and not forsaken by his unhindered light of great compassion. This is the precious gift of truly settled Shinjin, the entrusting faith bestowed by Amida's grace. So, mundane foolish persons, listen deeply and be immediately embraced. On receiving settled Shinjin, we would surely know that this is our last life of suffering and illusion. So, with profound gratitude to Amida Buddha, we naturally realize his constant protection. Listening deeply before receiving Shinjin, we simply say, Namo Amida Butsu. Listening deeply after receiving Shinjin, we continue to recite, Namo Amida Butsu. As we listen deeply, again and again, to Shakyamuni Buddha and his expositions, we are also reminded, and deeply touched, by Master Shinran's kind exhortations. Saying Amida's name, embodied in his primal vow, is our spontaneous expression of true settlement. When we sincerely and joyfully entrust ourselves, the vow is the decisive cause of our enlightenment. Listening deeply is therefore our only practice that have led us to wholeheartedly entrust in the Tathagata of infinite life, taking refuge in the inconceivable light. The Buddha's infinite merits and virtues are bestowed equally to all beings. May all accept Amida's gift of entrusting faith and obtain birth in his land of peace and bliss.
Namo Amida Buddha. Namo Amida Buddha.